How's it going, guys? Skoks here, Chicago Blackhawks Central. Just going to wrap up this game tonight with the Hawks and Philadelphia Flyers. Another weird game, rough game, too. Uh, Roughhousing, right? But sort of that classic Hawks and Flyers matchup. Pretty ugly for the Hawks. Final score 3-1. A lot of good scoring chances, but just couldn't capitalize because those goal scorers are not here right now, right? And Connor Bedard, uh, he played his heart out, tried his best, did everything he could, but let's run this really quick. Yeah, so like I said, final score 3-1. Um, Weird game, just a weird flow of hockey, right? Passing was weird. But you know what? Let's start out with the lineup tonight. Let's let's check that out. First line, a bit of a shakeup throughout the lineup tonight, but Foligno, Bedard, Kershev, so staying consistent on line one. But Colin Blackwell on line two with Jason Dickinson and Joey Anderson on line two. Line three, Beauvillier, Tyler Johnson, and Taylor Radish. Looking at line four, Ryan Donato, Entwistle, Reese Johnson plugs in for Boris Kachuk. Um, Not the best effort tonight, right? In uh, all around three periods of play, right? Wasn't the best effort, but situational situational play, right? They did have some flashes. Like I thought the power play looked much better, especially with Bedard in the lineup. That opens everything up, right, for passing, shooting, everything in front of the net. That really helps. And thought it looks better, but we did not convert on that chance. Let's check out the D pairings. Vlasic Jones on the first pair, Korchinski Magna on second pair. Third pair, Tenorti Phillips. Phillips plugging in there for Louis Crevier. He took a puck to the face yesterday during practice. So shouldn't be anything major. Coach Luke said that he should be back very soon. And we'll see if he's back in the lineup on Friday against the Jets. And in net tonight, Arvid Soderblom. Decent game from him. Maybe one soft goal given up, but at the end of the day, 3-1 could have been worse, right? But he made some saves that um, takes that extra effort, right? And he made the saves that he had to make. So good on him for putting together a decent game, right? Nothing special, but a decent performance, and still does not have a win, right? In a very, very, very long time. But that's just where we are right now with the lineup. Let's take a look at the game stats really quick. Want to point out a top performer. It's pretty easy to see that um, Bedard and let's say Colin Blackwell are always out there trying to do whatever they can, full effort, right? Um, Bedard, I believe, with 11 shot attempts, three or four uh, actually on net, got contact, hit the net, right? But he was playing his heart out, doing whatever he can, right? And he will do that every single game. He's going to do what he has to do to help this team win. And on D, I think Seth Jones played solid all around, but a few just hiccups with his passing accuracy. Like I'm noticing him trying to go cross ice through the neutral zone, and the pass is completely off. It just doesn't make a lot of sense how he's missing them like that wide open. But um, we'll see what's going on with him with his passing. Hope he cleans that up. Korchinski, did not notice him do anything super negative, right? And that's what you want to see from these young defensemen. Thought he played well, thought he moved the puck well and skated well. So just keep getting better, keep improving. But let's go through some game stats really quick here. Let's take a look at it. Shots on goal. Once again, not great. 33 shots from the Flyers, 22 from the Hawks. Face-off percentage even at 50%. Both teams. Power play percentage 0% on each. But like I said, the power play has been looking much better. 0 for 2. Penalty minutes 5 for the Hawks, 9 for the Flyers. Also, with that one fight with Reese Johnson and Hawks legend Nick Sealer, right? A few years ago. Tough, tough player, tough guy, but decent little fight. Hits 14 Hawks, 16 Flyers. Block shots pretty even at 21 and 20 Flyers. Giveaways 9 for the Hawks and 3 for the Flyers. Like I said, I think the passing just needs to be better, right? More accurate. I think they're making the right read, trying to push up ice, but have to be more accurate there. Takeaways 10 for the Flyers and 7 for the Hawks, so that pretty much wraps up that point, right? With just being safer with the puck. Definitely need to work on that, right? And hope it improves. Let's take a look at the scoring for tonight. Starting with Travis Sanheim, this was a wrist shot deflection, right? He makes the game 1-zip in 6 minutes into the game. Scott Lawton, he might get moved later for the deadline, right? Coming up here, Joe Farabee with the assists. Colin Blackwell with a Bedsy move, right? Flies in down on that like weird 2-on-1, curves into the middle slot there and uh, puts like a toe drag move on and goes top shelf on the goalie's name. I totally forgot his name. Let's see here. Let me pull it up real quick because the Flyers goalie did have a very good game. Urson, Ersson. He did have a very, very solid game. So credit to him on, you know, playing stout because the Hawks did have chances and just weren't able to capitalize. Let's see here. Yeah, so Colin Blackwell, awesome shot from him. Ties the game 1-1 about 7 minutes in, so about a minute and a half later. Second period, Travis Konechny with just a ripper, right? Flying down the left wing, goes top right shelf with a snipe, makes the game 2-1. 3 minutes in there for the second period. And about 8 minutes later, about 12 minutes in there to the second period, Hathaway with another wrist shot off a rebound, a bit of a snapshot, but Soderblom gave up another rebound. Might have been on him just not being able to cover up there. Just very disappointing this year, right? Just his crease awareness. You have to cover up in situations like that when you have players that are within that area. But Hathaway gets his snapper on that one, makes the game 3-1, and no scoring from there on out. Connor Bedard, like I said, again, pushing the pace, pushing play, trying to do whatever he can to put us in a scoring situation, right? Or where he scores. But just a disappointing overall game effort. Thought it wasn't all there tonight, but when you can't execute on those scoring chances, there's not a lot to say, right, with the talent that's around right now. But that is what the situation is. Don't get too crazy about it right now, but things are looking up. Definitely keep an eye out down the road for more prospects jumping in. And shout out to Lucas Reichel tonight. I believe he had a secondary assist. Really nice tic tac toe play. So he had the secondary assist on that one, but uh, nothing too crazy, right? So one assist in 2 games. And Colton Dock also will be out with a hip strain for 1 to 2 weeks for the Rockford Ice Hawks. So hopefully that's not long lasting and he gets back out there, right? Definitely would love to see that. And the Ice Hawks also won tonight. So shout out to Rockford. That's good stuff. But we will be back tomorrow night. Thursday night with Max. We are going to go over some of the top prospects for the 2024 draft, and we'll see where uh, the Hawks could possibly land, right, with our own pick or the Tampa Bay Lightning's pick that we own. So another 2 first-round draft for us, 2 picks. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Obviously, a lot of coverage on that, and we will check that out tomorrow night. So we'll see you tomorrow, and let's go Hawks.